guys, how are y'all doing? Okay, so this is a video that a lot of you probably won't even need to watch, because at some point or other pretty much everybody's made rice. This is just kind of for those people who are a little bit culinarily challenged, and I was one of those people for a long time that wouldn't make rice ever because, like, I never could get it quite right. I never could figure out the water to rice ratio. I'd follow the packages, it never turned out right. So here's how I make it. I learned this from Anthony Baker, who makes the best, fluffiest, best rice ever. Okay, now this is just a basic recipe, so if you're wanting to find out how to make perfect rice every time, let me show you how. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is, I'm setting my burner just on high for right now. That's this burner here. That's about all it can do, and we'll move it back to the back burner to finish it out. But let's just start out with the measurements, okay? However much rice you want to make, okay? If it's 1 cup, if it's 2 cups, if it's 4 cups, whatever, okay, that's fine. Boom, add it. I don't rinse my rice. I don't do anything else to my rice. It's just dry rice, okay? Now, whatever amount of rice you have, double that measurement and add that much water or chicken broth or beef broth or vegetable broth, any kind of liquid that you can cook in. That's what we're going to do here, okay? Now, Anthony adds like a whole stick of butter, but I had this in my fridge that needed used up, so we're going to pop that in there. I don't know what that is. Piece of pepper, okay. We're going to let all this come to a boil and let the butter get melted. Now, I also like to give it just a pinch of some salt, and I mean just a dash like that. Okay, now if you're using chicken broth or something, you can probably just leave the salt completely off because it's salty enough. But let's let this all get going and bring it up to a good boil, and I'll show you what we do next. Alright, so now we're at a good hard boil, and the rice is cooking good, and the butter is all melted. So our next step is going to be, we're going to take a lid and we're going to cover the rice. After it's boiled, we'll give it a couple of minutes at a good hard boil, and once it's done that, then we take and we cover it. Alright, so once you've turned your heat down, mine's on medium, your stove might be different. This is what you're looking for, just a very gentle simmer. That's all we need, okay? Leave your lid on the pot and just walk away from this for about 15 to 20 minutes. Come back and check it occasionally. We're wanting all that liquid to absorb into that. After about 10 minutes, come back and check. And if all your liquid's boiled out at 10 minutes, shut off the heat, leave the lid, walk away. Trust me on this. Okay, so once all the liquid's gone, like this, and you hear that sizzle, shut off the heat, cover this baby back up, and let's walk away. Alright guys, so if you do it like I show you how, after everything's all chilled out, and you've let this steam for a little while, you're going to have fluffy, beautiful rice, okay? Look at this. Look at this. It's delicious. And then you can take this and do whatever you need to do. I am going to I'm going to have some with some shredded chicken and just make me like a chicken and rice bowl and enjoy that today. So you guys, make your rice like this. It's simple. If you've ever had trouble with rice, this is a fail-safe recipe that will never get you messed up. This will do you every time. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.